The world is full of breathtaking beauty, but among the many countries on our planet, there are a few that shine like rare jewels. Their landscapes look like they were painted by the hands of nature itself. From snow-capped mountains to golden deserts, from turquoise seas to emerald forests, these places seem almost unreal. In this journey, we will count down the top 10 most beautiful countries in the world, and number 1 might just surprise you. So hold your breath, open your heart, and get ready to travel across the globe without leaving your seat. Because what you are about to see will change how you see the world forever. At number 10 is New Zealand, a land that looks like it leapt straight out of a fantasy story. Everywhere you look, nature shows off its power and grace. Towering mountain peaks rise above sparkling blue lakes. Lush green valleys stretch into the distance, and along the coastline, cliffs dive dramatically into the sea. In the South Island, you can find the mighty Southern Alps crowned with snow, while the North Island glows with geothermal wonders, bubbling hot springs, and ancient forests. New Zealand is a place where you can hike among glaciers in the morning and relax on golden beaches by the evening. It is peaceful, pure, and almost untouched, a masterpiece of nature's imagination. Number 9 takes us to Italy, a country where beauty flows not just from nature, but also from centuries of art, architecture, and passion. Italy feels like a living museum, wrapped in sunshine and romance. The rolling hills of Tuscany glow gold under the summer light, dotted with cypress trees and vineyards. The jagged peaks of the Dolomites pierce the northern sky, while the Amalfi Coast shimmers with pastel villages clinging to steep cliffs above the sparkling Mediterranean. Venice floats like a dream on its quiet canals, and Rome hums with ancient ruins and timeless stories. Every corner of Italy whispers elegance, from the aroma of espresso in the air to the music of distant church bells. It is beauty with a heartbeat. At number 8, we fly across the world to South Africa, a land where nature's wild spirit runs free. South Africa's beauty is raw, powerful, and unforgettable. The iconic Table Mountain rises proudly over Cape Town, offering sweeping views of the ocean and city below. Endless savannas stretch under fiery sunsets, home to elephants, lions, and giraffes that roam in their natural glory. The Garden Route hugs a coastline of cliffs, lagoons, and golden beaches, while the Drakensberg Mountains roll like green waves into the horizon. South Africa is not just visually stunning, it's alive, filled with energy and color. It's a place where nature dances to the rhythm of its own heart. Number 7 is Canada, a country of vast spaces and wild wonders. Canada's landscapes feel endless, like nature left the world open here so it could breathe. Giant pine forests cover mountains that wear snow like crowns. Glacial lakes shimmer in unreal shades of turquoise, reflecting the towering peaks around them. In autumn, maple trees set the hills on fire with red and gold leaves. The northern lights dance across the sky in swirling green ribbons, making the nights glow with magic. From the rugged coastlines of British Columbia to the quiet beauty of Prince Edward Island, Canada is nature's great canvas, grand, peaceful, and endlessly beautiful. At number 6, we land in Japan, a country that balances delicate beauty with striking power. Japan's landscapes are poetry. In spring, millions of cherry blossoms open together, painting the world soft pink under clear blue skies. In autumn, fiery red leaves blaze across mountains and temples. The snow-capped peak of Mount Fuji stands tall and calm, watching over quiet lakes and ancient shrines. Even the cities glow with a strange charm, where neon lights sparkle against centuries-old traditions. Japan's beauty is both gentle and fierce, like a haiku written by the wind and the sea. Halfway through our list, at number 5, is Iceland, a place that looks like another planet. Iceland is where the earth shows its wild soul. Black sand beaches crash with icy waves. Massive waterfalls roar down sheer cliffs into misty canyons. Volcanoes steam, geysers burst from the ground, and glaciers glow under pale sunlight. In winter, the sky becomes a theater of color as the northern lights swirl overhead. It feels untouched, powerful, and pure, like you are standing on the edge of the world, hearing the planet breathe. At number 4, we arrive in Switzerland, a country that looks like a perfect postcard. The Swiss Alps rise like jagged white castles, their peaks slicing through the clouds. Below, emerald valleys cradle crystal-clear lakes that reflect the mountains like mirrors. Wooden chalets dot green hillsides, smoke curling from their chimneys. Cows graze lazily in flower-filled meadows as alpine trains wind through breathtaking passes. Switzerland feels calm, clean, and impossibly perfect. Like nature decided to show off what perfection looks like. Coming in at number 3 is Australia, a country of dazzling contrasts. Australia is huge, wild, and vibrant. The Great Barrier Reef glows underwater in a rainbow of coral and fish. Endless golden beaches stretch into the distance while red deserts blaze under the sun. Towering rainforests hum with life, and massive rock formations like Uluru rise like ancient guardians from the land. Kangaroos bound across open plains, and koalas sleep in eucalyptus trees. Australia is full of color and energy, beautiful in ways that are bold, bright, and unforgettable. At number 2, we reach France, a country that feels like pure romance. France has many faces, and each one is beautiful. The lavender fields of Provence sway in purple waves under golden light. The snowy peaks of the French Alps glisten above quiet mountain villages. Sunlit vineyards roll across Burgundy and Champagne. The dramatic coastline of Normandy crashes against towering cliffs, while the French Riviera sparkles with turquoise water and luxury yachts. Paris shines with timeless elegance, its streets lined with art, music, and laughter. France is beauty woven from culture, nature, and charm, and it captures the heart of everyone who sees it. And finally, at number 1, the most beautiful country in the world is Norway. Norway feels like nature's masterpiece. Giant fjords carve deep into the land, where mountains rise straight from the sea. Waterfalls tumble from impossible heights, disappearing into emerald valleys. In summer, the midnight sun glows all night, casting golden light over silent lakes and snow patches on green hills. In winter, the northern lights dance like painted fire across the black sky. Tiny red cabins perch on rocky shores, looking out at endless Arctic waters. Norway is wild, pure, and otherworldly, a place where every corner looks like a dream you never want to wake from. It is a land that humbles you, fills you with peace, and leaves you in awe. We began this journey searching for beauty, and we found it, not just in mountains or seas, but in the feeling each place gives you. These 10 countries are more than just places on a map. They are living works of art. They remind us that our world is full of magic, and that there is always something new, something breathtaking, waiting just beyond the horizon. So the next time you look at a globe, Remember, every country has its beauty, but only a few can truly take your breath away. These are the elite 10, and they prove that our planet is, without doubt, the most beautiful place of all.